What's up?
What's up? Alright, so last week we had a little private training and got them a little tuned up with a few basics, but we're just gonna start stretching and acting like you're not even here, because you're probably not, so fuck it.
And if you are here, God bless you. What's up?
Nice. Yes, respect, you are here. So what did we do? We did some twists.
Oh yeah.
Let's go open up first.
Open it up. Oh yeah, I like
Through
that.
the shoulders, palms out. Just relax all that shoulder stuff. How you looking? See something?
Yeah, look good.
Okay, so bring the elbows together. Try to keep this open. Yeah. Now, what do you feel? You feel stretching your lower, your mid back, right?
Yes.
So this is take a forward stance. Spread your legs a little further and square your hips off. So you're facing me, and then sit back so you're.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is like a punch. You breathe down, right? Squeeze the thing, squeeze the arms, and then go. Same breath, and then squeeze, and then another one. Squeeze. So that's the compression of the muscles against the bones and the compression of the diaphragm against the kidneys, all in one move. Right, so put your arm up for a second. So if you're coming at me, I go, it's like, it's a lot of power.
Yeah.
Right. Try not to reach for it. One thing that the master always said was, don't try to win when we're sparring. Right? It was like, just practice the moves, do the kicks and punches, and don't try to win. Okay, so
I got you.
let's go like this again. And then just in a more relaxed way, just pull from your pinky. Like put your pinkies together and pull everything through. See what you have. Relax, inhale. A little shoulder roll, and pull through the elbows. Feel the kidneys? Feel like this whole thing going on down here?
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
So that's like the training of the martial arts part. Punching from there, you're not like throwing everything all your way out there. It's all coming through and trying to do the thing. So, alright. Let's do a little twisting for a second. Remember to look in the same direction all the way back. And if you want, you can go like this with your feet a little bit, just to give it a relax. Balance and B, stretching. Can you pull your knee? Can you touch your nose to your knee?
Yeah.
While you stand?
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I got my ticket.
I do this on the floor at home. When I get home from work, I like to just stretch out on the floor. It's like you can squat and sort of do something similar, but now we're going to do these pre-hip movement kicks. Remember to just sort of let the weight of the foot, let the leg sort of kick out. Don't try to kick as much as just feel the flow.
It's so fucking effortless. It's crazy. Feeling a lot here.
Yeah. Tight. And let's go on the inside. It's a reverse roundhouse kick, and this is a front roundhouse kick, I think. And also, when you come back to your position, you always want to try to return to here, not like off. Right? So you come from forward, a little bit of twist, and just come back to that spot. It's really isolating. It's balance. You know how to be balanced on one foot, and then you operate your one leg independent of the other. Alright, you feel warmed up?
Yeah.
Let's do some snap kicks now. Front snap kicks. Remember, try to point the toe forward. So you're like a front punt in the football.
Let's see you do it.
Bam!
Let's see you do it.
The whole kick is forward, up and back.
Oh, and bang.
And then the thrust is up, out, and down.
Okay. Over.
Break at the knee and pull in at the height of the. Like it's a whip. Try to lift your knee first and then do that. Try to drag and then bend. See what I'm saying? Like your leg's almost straight the whole way. And then you don't want to strain your knee. Snaps and thrusts. Snaps and thrusts. Feel the difference, right?
Yeah.
How's it feel? Good?
I like that. Fucking. Oh! Kick in the door.
Exactly.
Oh, waving the foot.
When you, let's say, you're coming at somebody and you step, it's just like, this is called a rabbit kick. You just fucking crush their knee and then destroy it. So, when you asked me the other day, when the boxer comes at you, it's like, they can come as they want, but it's just like, I got four things to work with.
Yeah. So
and
boxers coming at you, fucking, and you
just throw them.
Getting kicked.
And if you don't have a foot game, I guess.
Yeah. Fuck.
Anyway. And as far as like,
Unless you fucking.
as far as all these fancy kick moves, I don't really do that. I would never like turn myself on anybody. Alright, some punches now.
Let's do it.
So forward stance. Forward punch. Alright, try to remember. Try not to bend the arm all the way and try to keep the elbow sort of tucked into that plane. Okay. Open hand. Block and then punch. Your heel is up. Get a big heel down. And try to spread your legs a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. Now, punch my fist. What we aim for is the nose.
Yeah.
The opponent's nose. Just because. Now, it feels like you're still coming from the the top. Try to come through the elbow.
Feels like I'm gonna do like my hands upside down.
Well, because you have to do that radial turn. Remember we went over the natural movement, so
Just don't turn all the way over.
yeah, don't turn all the way over and don't bend the elbow straight. Keep it slightly bent.
Alright.
Because if I come at you, try to do that move, then you're already not 100% ready to break.
I got you.
Anyway, but that's also. And then.
Rip the ears off. I know.
You are good. Alright, so let's see. Well.
What was that?
Just.
Let all that fun. Where you let out that?
Well, I think technically it's called dragon's breath, dragon breathing.
Yeah.
But when we would finish everything and like expel all the energy, or just
Yeah.
it wasn't even supposed to say anything. It's just like just squeeze it out.
Alright, I got you.
So you're empty. No more anger, no more resentment, no more jealousy. They got the better of you.
That's right. No more drama. Take the job.
Try to win. So, I don't know.
That was good shit, man. What else we got? Like it.
I mean, there's a lot, but let's just say this. If you're watching, no matter what happens today is election day, right? No matter what happens, who you vote for, none of that is really. The point is, we got to take care of ourselves, and like I said, I elect to erect my bodybuilding and maintain this energy level, because all the shit that's happening is just like, you can get caught up in it, or you can just go inside and empower your own, what's the word? Divination, right? The nation, the divine nation, divination. You're divining, you know that divining rod? Finding the way, right? Your divining rod, or
Yeah, keep your energy up. Stay active, you know? Just step counter. Look, my
not
step.
even, active, but it's also engaged. Go, find this inside yourself.
See how many steps I got.
And all the shit is.
I don't know if you guys can see. 14,000 steps. It's lunchtime. 14,000 steps, lunchtime, you know? Stay active, stay on the move, stay light.
Well, I have to weld all day. I was thinking of this.
Yeah, but you run around up and down
I
stairs.
do like climb up the stuff,
nine.
but I'm not running. But the idea is, for me, as a welder, right? I'm sometimes I was rocking it like this today because I had to get to a certain height, and I was like in a spot, and it's like molten zen. That's what I thought of. It was like I'm meditating with posture and breath. I'm holding it,
Yeah.
and I'm breathing into it, and it's like I'm working it.
Balance,
I'm working it out. It's strenuous, it's stressful, but it's a good type of exercise. And, you know, some of you guys maybe think, welders, they just sit around all day. You know, maybe we do, but we're engaged like fucking more than most, I would think.
Right.
You know? Not waiting on a truck for a fucking load. Ooh!
Fuck that.
Fuck out of here. Journeyman. Alright, well, what time is it?
Game time, woo! 12-12.
Well, 12.
We give the people another 5 minutes, what do you think?
It's up to you. What else can we do? Breathing by. Okay,
How
so
about some blocking? Want to teach me some blocking?
sure, you want to do some blocking?
So, like, let's say somebody, I don't know.
Hands up.
I mean, for the public. For me, I think I'm okay. Thank God.
So hands up.
Hands up.
The butterfly hand technique is elbow. I got my hand, my elbow, and I can grab his elbow. So it's like whatever you do, come at me nice and regulated, whatever. I block. Then there's a whole slew of. There's this thing, right? It's like I grab the elbow, I slide, I control, and I control, and now I'm freehand. Now, if you're good enough, you just block it with one hand, swipe, and then zap. But this whole, like, you know, movement practice is...
Wait, do that in slow motion. That looks good.
So throw a punch. This is what we learned. Elbow, wrist. I got his wrist. I'm in control. I actually go like this. This is where the break comes in. No break. I'm not going to break you. But then it's like, there's 3 moves in one, and it's like, you can't even do anything after that.
Alright, it's over. Alright.
And then, but do it again. Then you can go this way. On the inside. Right? Elbow, control.
Wait, but how'd you do that? Your hands moving way too fast. I can't see.
Okay.
So
Come
with
in
the left
here.
hand, you're blocking. Alright.
Well, you're coming at me. Keep coming at me.
I'm coming at you. Oh!
I'm just diverting the energy. Then we go like this, which is like control. Then I can move like this, and it's just, you practice this
So
move.
let me try that. Show me how to block it, right?
That's the other hand. You can do that, but it's the other hands.
Yeah. So, alright. So throw a punch.
Throw a punch.
So what am I supposed to do?
Just go with this hand and
block it.
yeah.
Okay.
And then put this hand underneath. Underneath here like this. As this hand slides to the wrist, this hand grabs the elbow.
Okay.
And then what do? You move the elbow, you let go of this, and you're still in control of this, and now you got a free hand. Yeah. So that's that style of fighting. It's like the butterfly, right? It's very flitty around.
Could you do this?
I don't think I can so much.
Yeah, you ain't that good.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so the idea is, I don't know what the idea is. Practice. Did you do any practicing over the last week?
Well, when I walk up and down the stairs, I try to focus more. I always think, correct me if I'm wrong, this is what I've been doing, but I'm walking like I feel like a string is like pulling me up from my head. And I keep my shoulders like 2 strings pulling my shoulders like down like that, and I kind of like walk. And I'm not stomping my feet anymore. Trying to work on my breathing all the time with the stairs. How's that?
That's awesome.
What can I improve on? What did I say wrong? Anything that I...
No, as long as you took what I gave you and
you think I got
apply it.
You think I understood it?
Yeah, I mean, the string theory was one thing.
Okay.
What I said was to just inhale up and feel like you're floating like a balloon, not that you're pulled up by a string. But that works just as
Feel
well.
like, okay, all right, no, I got you.
Just, don't trudge.
All right. Right.
And I was thinking of this the other day too. You know how you're Jesus-centric, right?
Amen.
Well, Jesus
number 1.
had his own cross to bear, just like everybody else, right?
Right.
And do you think, on some level, that he was able to go inside and connect to his breathing body to be able to maintain that?
Oh yeah.
I mean, he probably,
I mean, that was like the power of the Holy Spirit working in him.
He knew that he needed the power inside to do all that. And if he was just
he gotta
trudge, listen, I can't say how he felt except he probably in a lot of pain.
Gotta dig deep.
But to carry a wooden cross, probably went like, had that extra spirit energy.
Pretty unbelievable, man.
So anyway, like I said, we all have our own cross to bear, and we walk around like with the mental weight of the world, and we defend against it with like body language,
right?
And we tell ourselves that the language of our body is going to maintain the narrative of our life.
Man, this is good. Preach!
Hell yeah!
This is huge, man.
Hell yeah!
That's good stuff, man. Yeah.
I like it. So anyway,
body language.
Your body
all sluggish, all tired, all.
Tell you how you're gonna live after this fucking country goes down the tube. No, we don't know that yet. Well, shit's hitting the fan left and right, so duck and you fucking jab.
That's right.
Roll. Zig and you zag.
Roll with the punches. Roll with the punches.
All right. Before we get too hurt.
I think we gave a pretty good show today, right?
Yeah, respect.
Respect. My brother from another mother.
Brother from my own mama. There's a mama.
God bless you guys.
Yeah, respect. Thanks so much.